Metrolinx and the city and the TTC are doing parallel plans for the first stage of the relief line right now. I'm involved in one of the committees for Metrolinx. Well, what they've got to do is get rid of downtown. It's now called the DRT, the Downtown Relief, or Downtown Rapid Transit. It's not just for downtown. That's why I've renamed it, just for the book's sake, the Regional Relief Line. It will relieve the entire subway system, because parts of the Bloor line are now getting very, very overcrowded as well. Certainly it will relieve those two miserable interchanges at Bloor and Yonge and St. George. And it will make it easier for people from the farthest reaches of the city to get where they want to go in the central area, because the whole system will be relieved. It can also be designed to help relieve Union Station, because as much as we are looking forward to the great realization of Union Station's god-awful mess down there with additional pedestrian and circulation areas, before mid-century it's going to be jam-packed again, because the track corridor has limited capacity. It needs another east-west major facility through the financial district, and the Downtown Relief Line is it. And it has to interchange, they have to interchange together, both east and west of Union Station, to help relieve each other and create a proper distributor system. And that's what's in my own book, and that's what needs to be done. I'm in discussions with it about, I mean, it's all a dream. There's no money. But this is what we need. I mean, Toronto's business district is becoming the second largest in North America. It's eclipsing Chicago in terms of the number of people. And not only the people who work there, but the people who live there. And it has one pitiful 2-track subway loop. I mean, it is ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous. It cannot go on. It just simply cannot. And they talk about, well, we're going to get more capacity from these new trains and a new signal system. That's marginal stuff. That's a joke. I mean, it's true, but it's tiny. Well, several of them are talking about this so-called relief line. I mean, they have at least a vague idea of what it could do and why it's needed. And certainly the chief general manager, the CEO of the TTC, Andy Byford, he knows what's up. He knows which side is up, and he knows what's needed. I mean, with his background and he's not afraid to say so. And is already getting into trouble with the mayor, which to me is a feather in his cap. So I wish him the best of luck. He should stay here and do what he needs to do. He knows what he needs to do. They've got to have the guts to say, we made a mistake as a council to vote for this Scarborough subway when the province was willing to pay for a 7-station longer LRT in Scarborough, and we've got to rethink that. So those two things are what I'd like to see.